Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Now it's Abraham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's lost his man. Abraham! Superb from Abraham! A finish right from the top draw. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work.
He's having a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Nant with the corner, there first. Rivaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Simeone. Played out to the left flank, and he was quick to react. Kvaratskhelia going after that. Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Mohamed Salah steaming forward at pace. Bruno Fernandes out towards the flank. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
Nantes really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Takes aim and crosses. Nice interception, well timed. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Manchester United are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Abraham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Shot a goal! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Acuna. Simeone is onto it in a flash. João Palhinha. And it's Palmer. Now that looks a decent ball. Guendouzi. He's having a hit! Guendouzi! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rivaldo. And they are prompt with their pressing. He'll try from distance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
It's their second corner of the game. Demiral can get it clear. And the shot! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Après 21 minutes de jeu, par le numéro 9.
Nantes cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
But we have a very different game on our hands.
Tries one from range! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Mohamed Salah plays it all the way forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo. Now it's Simeone. João Palhinha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Palmer. It's a threat. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Abraham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Nantes have the chance to go the other way. Acuna. Prados. Rivaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. The ball has bounced loose now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Rivaldo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Aina. Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! Rabiot. Some really good ball movement. And he's cut it out. Marmouche. Aina. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Kvaratskhelia is herring after that one.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Salah. Rivaldo. And here's Simeone. Decent chance! It's just beyond his reach. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Aims beyond the defence. And the referee says that is that for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nantes can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Threads one in. Walker. And here's Simeone. Now this could be a chance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zubeldia cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rivaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Acuna cuts out the pass. Walker. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and this is Rivaldo. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Passing nice and neat. Simeone receives it in a good position here. Knocks it into space. He's on it, can he get away? Walker is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Mohamed Salah going forward, and it's Rabiot. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must... It's Rivaldo! Aina going vertical.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just eases him off the ball. Simeone.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Oh, good effort! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Nantes really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Changement. Le numéro 20.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Abraham. Tries to play it through. Great vision. Kvaratskhelia. Brilliantly cut out. Nantes are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Joao Felix. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Rabiot. He's in a great position here. Thuram! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ambitious ball here. Guendouzi. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. And Marmouche! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rabiot. Sends it crossfield. Not the most accurate pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Thuram. Bruno Fernandes.
Nantes really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Salah. Thuram. Prados. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Thuram. Mohamed Salah. In towards the back stick. Martinez gets it away. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Marmouche. Guendouzi. He's rising! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Changement. Le numéro 22.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Le numéro 24. À leur place, le numéro 11. Di Maria. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 5. Le numéro 17. Changement en cours.
Walker. Some good work on the right flank here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aina is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Il y aura
And
2
it's
minutes de
Morris.
temps additionnel.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Lefay. Rabiot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. And he decides to cross it. Demiral gets it away. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. And we are already back underway. Di Maria, can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, cracking ball. The ball's gone astray. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! Manchester United leading now. Rabiot, he steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, good purposeful running this. He shifted it to the flank, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that pass isn't the best. He has found the way through. Quality ball. There's the header! Oh, he's hit the bar! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Acuna. And here's Thuram. And the shot! Now, who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Acuna. That's been cut out, well played. Aina. And it is half-time in extra time. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. That's a good run down the left. Played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Aina. That's a good foray he's making. Cross in. Mahrez finds himself offside. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Di Maria. And here's Thuram. Chance, surely! And no mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
It's turning into quite a gem, this. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's picked his way through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cross needs to be good. And it's hoisted clear. Joao Felix short changes him with that pass. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rabiot. Now it's Thuram.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. Nantes tie it up just about.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So time to shake the weariness out of those limbs and to engage with focus. It's penalty kicks. It's almost time. Bruno Fernandes is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Marmouche, the next man to walk up to the spot. That's a brilliant read. Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
This to double their advantage. Of course. And that is a giant step towards the line.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, it's a really good save.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Thuram, the third man up. And he's hit the frame of the goal.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Manchester United really cannot miss this. Big character, big moment, big save.
He's telling himself he can get it done. He just has to pick the right spot.
He's done it! Feel the relief! Nantes have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality. So, Jim, quite a game, decided in the end in the only way it could have been.
Nantes definitely had to take the scenic route, but